What up, Kenny? What up, Blazers? Let's go over here real quick. If y'all got music y'all want to share, manclassicradio@gmail.com is where you want to send it. I'm your host, Reggae Child. Bass ghosting it, coast to coasting it, green screen stream team type shit. Um, what's up, Reaper? What's good, my guy? Mad Goated Radio for sure, right? Hey, so you know the deal, right? Send me your music ASAP, get it played. Type shit. It is scrolling right above my head for anybody that's joined. You know what I'm saying? At classicradio@gmail.com. Just send me your music, man. Send us your music so that way we can jam out. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I send it as soon as I. Hell yeah! As soon as you seen the Twitch notification, hell yeah! All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and check it out. Hey, hell yeah! So Blake, I'm Blazers. I'm in Blazers. I got you. Reaper, I got both of yours also. What is this? I would like to explore the possibility of talking. Are you active here? Negative. I don't know who the hell that looked like spam that went straight to my inbox. Um, ain't the best, but hey, well, sir, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're all here for, to support each other as artists, you know what I'm saying, and continuously grow. It's not about being the best, although I am type shit. I'm just fucking around. Hey, all right, but now we're gonna get into the music. If you have like multiple submissions, go ahead and send them. I don't mind. You're just an underground BandLab artist. Come on, don't degrade yourself. I've heard some pretty dope shit on BandLab. You know what I'm saying? So either way, we're gonna get to it. So what I have first, right? What I have first is I have Reaper submission, and the way that I play the tracks, right? I play them in the order received. I play them accordingly. But if you send me multiple submissions, I do, you know what I'm saying, get to the next artist just so that way nobody's waiting, you know what I'm saying? Unless they pay for a skip, like a back-to-back type shit. I call them time skips. I do have like 3 packages for that. Anyways, I don't try to press that because I don't want to scare nobody off. All right, so check it out. I got Reaper, I got you. If anybody else sends me something, I'm constantly checking the you made me this way. I'm constantly checking my spam and stuff so that way I won't keep nobody waiting. What's up, Noisy? So I'm trying to accumulate a few emails, at least five emails, and then you know what I'm saying we'll get the wheels turning. If y'all can do me a favor of boosting the platform, you know what I'm saying? If you know somebody that makes beats or somebody that raps as well, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what to do. Share it out, man.
Look at you! Your old goat is dead!
From Florida already. Dion Smith, I appreciate that, man. I give you the follow right back. I got you, my guy. There you go. Anybody, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to crush this goal up here. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I crush this goal and get to the 400, it's 500. So on and so forth. I'm trying to get to the point where I could put the aux cord up, which I need 1,000 followers. We'll get there eventually someday. Blazers, I got you. So I'm trying to remain as active as possible, as followable. That's hilarious. All right, check it out, man. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 submissions so far. I just need one more. I'm pretty sure Noisy is gonna send something, because Noisy is the man. Yeah, consistency is key, right? So is persistence, right? In the music industry type shit, in the underground community, y'all. So keep the bangers coming. You know what I'm saying? I do want to share it out myself, but for the most part, right now, I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? And trying not to interfere with the engagement, you know what I'm saying? So let's just go ahead and start it off right now. If y'all do hear background noise, because my daughter's watching TV, so y'all won't hear it when I'm playing y'all songs, that's for sure. I got y'all. Beezy in the motherfucking building. Beezy, one more submission, bro, and we'll get the show kicked off. He said, you can go to grow parties to get your followers up. That's what I did. For real? I did not know that. Put me on, put me on, put me on. For sure. He said, wait, I'm gonna give you 3 options: chill, hype, or country. Send all 3. Send all 3. You can't give me options here, sir. You already know what it is. All right. Let's see. The last time I got Alios also, I should fucking tag him. But for the most part, let's see. He said, I got you. I would tag you in one. Hell yeah. I appreciate that. All right, so I'm going to start it off. Let's go ahead and kick it off with this. What is it? Aqualad? Yeah. And you could send your submissions in the form of MP3s, YouTube links, SoundCloud links, Spotify, you know, whatever, you know. I'm here to tune in, turn up, and vibe out with y'all. So let's go.
Annie, what are you doing?
Honest opinions, honest feedback, always welcome. Hell yeah, Drake or Brucey. Just like a cane and told me I couldn't. I knew that I can. All these niggas is hands, you flexing on nobody, you don't got damn. Give me a check, oh yeah. I said I won't flex, oh yeah. She asking for love, no. She offer a nugget, yeah. What am I got the special? She a pretty little bitch, she a 18. Oh God, with a casket like Def Jam. Oh, we all in the feet, say your boy ran. Running and running, yo. Running and running, yeah, yo. Running and gunning, yo. Gunning and running, yo. Espresso 100, yeah. Espresso hot topic, yo. Say no to the drugs, say no to the money, I cannot write back. I fan, make a ghost like Snapchat. Talking ain't it, oh yeah. We turn it around like a snapback. Calling the hole like a step back. I'm making some money, won't flex that. I'm deep in the waters, we're dead back. I can let in that pussy, I'm a splash pad. I cannot write back. I fan, make a ghost like Snapchat. Talking ain't it, oh yeah. We turn it around like a snapback. Calling the hole like a step back. I'm making some money, won't flex that. I'm deep in the waters, we're dead back. I can let in that pussy, I'm a splash pad. Already, man, that's what's up. Right there, you know what I'm saying?
Damn it, he has so much sauce.
The cleanup is getting better, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you've been taking my advice, Reaper, or not. You know, that's neither here nor there, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, that's what we do here is we try our best to give, well, I try my best to give you some, you know, honest feedback, and for the most part, you know what I'm saying, decent advice. I think, you know, I got down pretty good. Let's see, what can I say about this one? This ain't a review show, so I just, you know, for right now, this is what I'll do, because I always talk to my boy Reaper, you know what I'm saying, during the lives. I don't know, I'm gonna wait until he wants my honest feedback. If anybody wants honest feedback, put that in the comment section, and I'll lace you up, you know, with what I think should be honed in on type shit. He said, this makes me look so bad. You see, and that's what I was gonna get around to. I'll leave the reviews, the honest feedback reviews, to, you know, whether or not you want them in the comment section, you know what I mean? So that way everybody will get their tracks played, and I mean, honesty is key here, right? Of course, it is my opinion, it is only my personal perspective on things, but for the most part, right, I'm being truthful. And what do you mean by the most part? That part, right? No, check it out, man. I just want to make sure that nobody gets discouraged when they're sharing their tracks, because there are some artists in here that come in here and they have dope ass productions. dope ass quality. To me, you know, quality over quantity. That's the thing, you know. Try to perfect that before you start releasing tracks like crazy, because the thing is, you want your audience to stay in tune with you, and that's how you're gonna do it with, you know, great production. And it's not always gonna be the best, but at the most, it's gonna be decent, and you know, you're gonna gain your fan base more to your fan base type shit. But again, comment section, people lace you with tips and tricks. We're all learning together type shit. So I don't do requests, Landon. I don't do requests, but I do play underground independent artist music. And if you know somebody, or you know, shit like that, you know what I mean? Mostly everybody that's coming in here, they're submitting their tracks to the email. So yeah. Let's see. I am multi-streaming too, by the way, so I can't play like things that were already, like, you know, I will to an extent. Like if I know that that artist made that track and he's not on the radio type shit, I'm gonna play it. But other than that, I can't play certain tracks. You know what I mean? Not until I'm not streaming on Facebook or, you know, on YouTube. But right now, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Trovo, and Kick are the platforms that I'm streaming on. So big shout out to Jay the Don, Jez on the beat, Sincere Edwards, Yaniv, Damon Polk, what's good? Let's see, everybody here in TikTok, Easy Going, Reaper, Landon, Blazers. I mean, everybody, Big Beezy in the motherfucking building, you know what I'm saying? Noisy, and Dion, I appreciate you for the follow. Let's see. Where we at, y'all? So I had Reaper, and next up I have y'all sending those submissions. I appreciate that. So like I said, I don't like to keep nobody waiting. I'm gonna kind of ease up a bit and just start playing these tracks. Again, if you want honest feedback, let me know. Comment section, I got you. Next up, I got Blazers. Bringing 80s back. Again, we're not passing any kind of raw judgment here, just honest feedback and advice and guidance type shit. I got you. Let's go. Landon, don't spam the comments, please.
Tried to fuck me like a model. She want drinking extra bottles. She can't even stand up straight. She get down and hit the waddle. Extra sauce and extra bottle. She want fuck, just bring some condoms. Know my niggas frozen up. I'm serving hoes intense with drama. Half a hat, yeah, I'm bringing 80s back. They like Blazer, how you do it? I look straight and don't look back. Fuck these haters and what they saying. Something about the whites can't rap. While I'm bringing this shit back. Over here we stand on that. 3, 2, 1, yeah, you know we stand on biz, ain't hear a word. Ain't no drama for the free, no extra shit is for the birds. They was biting on my neck when I was sitting on the curb. Yeah, you call that make a play, I don't wanna hear no words. Half a hat, yeah, I'm bringing 80s back. They like Blazer, how you do it? I look straight and don't look back. Fuck these haters and what they saying, something about the whites can't rap. While I'm bringing this shit back, over here we stand on that.
Well, first and foremost, let's do this. Let's give my guy a round of applause.
Damn it.
You know what I'm saying?
He has so much sauce.
As terrible as he was trying to make it seem, bro, come on now. You know, don't degrade yourself. You're doing a fantastic job, if I might say so myself. It's definitely dope. I like the approach. The beat selection is dope too. Of course, yes, it can be mixed and mastered. I would say just the vocals, bring the vocals out a little bit more forward. You know, the mid to high range frequency, come up with it a bit. Again, I'm not too familiar with BandLab, so I'm not sure of the capabilities that you're allowed to, like the extent of what you're allowed to apply to that. But from what I've heard, you know, a lot of people, they have like a pretty, you know what I'm saying, a pretty general understanding of that, you know, app, if you will. It's not an app, it's like website type shit, right? It's dope. again, it's the vocals probably be the main concern. Yeah. So adjust the mid to high range. Yeah. Frequency for sure. You know, don't come up too much with the high end frequency, like around, I think it's like 20K or something like that. Yeah, I wouldn't go too crazy there. The sibilance it's there, you know. From what I heard, it's not too bad, bro. It sounds like a rough draft, you know. It's not. It sounds like you're still progressing, you know, in the producing part of the perspective, you know. Again,
Have a hat, yeah, I'm bringing 80s back. They like Blazer, how you do it? I look straight and don't look back. Fuck these
not too
haters,
much
what
on
they
the
saying,
beat.
something about the whites can't rap. While I'm bringing this shit back, over here we stay on that.
Sort of. Yeah, it would remove the muddiness for sure. So yeah, if I could bring up a track equalizer, I would definitely do that, so I could, you know, kind of give you a, I guess, guesstimate to the range and how your track should sound. But for the most part, right here on my, you know, turntables, I could probably just adjust it and have you, you know, kind of use something as a reference. I'm not sure how you're listening to it over there on your end, but over here on my side, of course, some headphones. Again, most of the tracks I will not be hearing on my monitors or like in the car, so I'm not gonna be able to hear the, you know, absolute quality of it. So I don't pass too much judgment on that. But for the most, you know, I could hear what needs to be fixed, you know. Again, just do that. I would apply a limiter at the end of everything when you get into the mastering portion of it, before the mastering, so that way you'll have a ceiling, you know. You won't go over. I don't know, I always keep my limiter, probably I use an adaptive limiter, so I keep my adaptive limiter at like anywhere from -1 to -0.5 dB, so that way it just don't peak or clip, things like that. All right, I'm gonna get to the next track. Again, if you want more thorough feedback, hit me in the DM, you know, later on after the show type shit, or whenever you're fucking with your tracks, and maybe I could point you in the right direction, help you out more. Okay, Drew, I got you, brother. And then after that, I got Yaniv. Yaniv is a dope producer and an artist, and he's tuning in from fucking Germany, man. Big shout out to Yaniv. Sincere, I also got your track. Beezy, I got your track, and Noisy, I got your track. So let's go ahead and get to this Drew track. And again, I like the professional approach. Only thing is, it's a link, right? And I'm guessing this is to the track that you sent, but at least it has like cover art type shit, so we're gonna scope that out for sure. Okay, it's almost like a link tree thing going on here, but this one's Drewsy Pastel Blues. All right, bet. So how about we go check it out on YouTube, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if I'm able to just copy the link from where it's at right there. Yeah. All right, which one was it? Pastel Blues, right? Or is that the name of the album? Okay, we'll play Hopeless first, right? We'll play Hopeless first. Big shout out to my guy Drew for tuning in with the follow and everything like that. Big Benjis, I appreciate that, my guy. I got you on the follow back.
Days go by and I swear I just can't seem to get myself out my bed. Drowning deep in my regrets, I'm so far gone I can't get out my head. I'm so fucking lost in me. The worst kind of thoughts through me. Maybe I need to learn to forgive myself before anyone else. But I'm hopeless. Oh. Trying to find the best in me is like splitting an atom. Feeling like I don't even matter, especially to myself. Yeah, I'm hopeless. Oh. Everything I like in me is starting to shatter. Feeling like I don't even matter, especially to myself. Guilty as charged. All the self-love I profess is false and it's phony. How can it be? All this attention I have, but still feeling lonely. Spoke to my therapist, she told me take 2 of these and call in the morning. But money don't matter, cause rich people still kill themselves. Status is just an imaginary kind of wealth. Nobody's talking, but everyone's thinking out loud. And my selfish can't figure it out. Wish I was 6 feet in the ground, cause I'm hopeless. Oh. Trying to find
What up,
the
Rick?
best in me is like splitting an atom.
I appreciate that.
Feeling like I don't even matter, especially to myself. Yeah, I'm hopeless. Oh. Everything I like in me is starting to shatter.
What up, Sam?
Feeling like I don't even matter, especially to myself.
Here, I gave you that like. I'm gonna subscribe, and I'm also gonna save this in the vibes. Big shout out to Drewsy in the motherfucking building. I do like the overall production of the track. More than likely, you have an engineer, or you're engineering yourself and have an understanding of the program you're using, the DAW. I like the way that everything sits within the pockets. I like the melodics, your harmonics. I like the overall quality of the track, man. That's what I stress out the most is, you know, quality over quantity. So why would I be in disagreement here? You know what I'm saying? I like it. It's dope. What up, Ricky T? He says, I do have an engineer. Well, you know, congratulations to that type shit. You know what I'm saying? Big props, major props for that shit. You know what I'm saying? For not having to stress, you know, as much as any other independent artist barely starting off or doing with the hopes of doing this shit just all himself does. You know, big shout out to that. And he knows what the fuck he's doing. I like the ambiance, the dynamics of the track. I'll get into a more thorough review once I hear the second one, right? Type shit, because, you know, from one track to another, there might be big changes in what he's done, you know, the production. Because as you're growing as an artist, he's growing as a producer, and then y'all both, you know what I'm saying, will grow together. Pause, no Diddy. But you know what I mean? It's like you learn from each other type shit, and he learns how to adjust his ways, you know, to what you're trying to bring. So y'all are both, you know, progressing as artists / producers. He said, yeah, the other one is different. I co-made the beat too. Hell yeah. As long as you get to take part in anything that you're doing, that's always a plus for sure. Let's see. We'll definitely be checking that out for sure. I'm gonna go over here and see who I had up next. If at any point in time y'all want to pay for a skip type shit, right? I hate to say this, right? I hate to say, because I don't want to lose nobody, but we'll get to that here in a little bit. If you're interested, just hit it up right there in the comment section type shit, and I'll fill you in, whatever. But let's go over here. The next track I have is Frozen from Yaniv. Yaniv in the motherfucking building. Jay the Don or Jez on the beat type shit. So, again, if you hear something you like, I don't think I've said this yet. But if you hear something you like, right? 3 run it backs in the comment section, and I got you. 3 run it backs. That's all I'm asking for. 3 run it backs in the comment section, and I'll run your track back. And it can't be the same guy saying run it back, run it back, run it back. All right. But your run it back will count if it is, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna get to this next track. Again, if you hear something you do like, link up. It's all about support and networking here. You know what I mean? So let's go.
On the beat.
All right, Sam, I'll double check. Yeah, Sam, I got your submission. Tony the big homie. Ricky T. Yeah, I got your submission. With the emojis, I like that. What up, Halo?
Damn it! He has so much sauce.
I fucks with it. It is different from the other. I mean, every beat he makes is different. He's also an artist, by the way, so he does rap. You know, most times it's in German, right, type shit. But at the same time, you know, all his beats they vary. Some beats he'll collaborate with other producers like Mathematics, and you know, that's just one of probably many. So he's on the Twitch side of things right now. You know, big shout out to him. He said, I appreciate you. No, sir, I appreciate you for the submission. Yeah, it's dope. It's a dope track. I want to hear more. We want to hear more. We want to hear more, right? Different approaches, different, you know, perspectives of the beat type shit. He said, I liked it. Basic, but not bad thing. You know, you force a rapper to really go for it. And to some, right, to some people, it might sound a little bit, you know, basic, right? I guess you could say that, right? It might sound basic, but once you get a rapper on it, you know, the whole feel of the track, it sounds totally different, just depending on who it is, right? He said, I appreciate you, Brody. I'm gonna go work on that song and do what you said. Y'all stay up. All right, bet. If you have more music, send it our way. You know, or you know, you happen to finish that track during this live, whatever type shit. You know, come back and we'll listen. We'll give it another go. But let's see. I do have Sincere up next, and then after that, y'all want the lineup? Does everybody want the lineup? Cause I can give you the lineup real quick. Okay, I got Sincere up next, right? Dion, did you send me a submission? I want to make sure that I'm not missing nothing here. From what email, my guy? Okay, so right now what I have Sincere up next. I have Drew, Big Beezy, I have Noisy, I have Tyrone Triplet, I have Sam, Rick, and Rick Major, and then I have Ricky T, Tony the Big Homie, and Jay the Don. A YouTube link. Yeah, but from what email? Your email. Damn, you're specific as fuck, right? That's hilarious. The thing is that I'm not saying you don't know how to spell, right? It's just a common issue here. I don't have it. The most common issue I have here is people misspelling Mad Classic Radio, and it might be an autocorrect type thing, or you're all thumbs here. I'm all thumbs here, you know, type shit. But yeah, for the most part, I don't see anything with your name in it. You know what I mean? And I definitely don't know what your email is, sir. So there's also that little complication. All right, but I'm gonna keep the wheels turning. Just let me know in the comment section. I got you, bro. I don't want to keep you waiting. You were one of the first ones here, and I did call out your name, Beezy. I got you. There's 2 songs ahead of you. It's this track that I'm about to play, the next track, and then it's you, Beezy. But let's go ahead and go over here to the YouTube side of things once again, and y'all let the artist know what you think. Just send it again. All right, I'm gonna double check right now, my guy. I got you. Now I got it. Yeah, now I got it, Dion.
So special.
Yeah. Down for the money, living like a star. Down for the money, for the paper, that's all.
Hell yeah.
Down for the money, living like a boss. Down for the money, for the comfort, that's all. Down for the money, down for the money, down for the crew. Gon' hold it down, what my rounds gon' do. Everybody gon' eat, none left behind. Putting God first and I'm next in line. Got a 9-to-5 job, keep a check in mind. Cause the bills don't stop, gotta stay fresh. Ain't looking like nothing if your head's a mess. Doing overtime, got no time to waste. I need 6 jobs like Kevin Gates. Standing on business, surrounded by winners. Girlfriend cooks, so we good on dinner. Wrapped in my love, she be good all winter. Master Splinter, I'm guiding the crew. They know what it is, I'ma show them what it do. Down for the money like I'm down for you. What's up? Down for the money, living like a star.
Big shout out to my guy Sincere.
Down for the money.
I feel like if there's any kind of mixtape that needs to go on, it's between Sincere and Jacob. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, an EP type thing, you know what I'm saying? Where I could chop, you know what I'm saying? Chop it all up. That would be dope.
Down for the money, yo. Putting in the hours, me and my riders. I don't just step to the side, I'm a slider. Slide to the side where life provide the nicest ride. Out to get my slice of pie. Piece of cake, dog, go and jump the gate. Walk the block, scene, and we often watched. Off the chain, rather show off the watch. Up the street, all of my dogs are eat. Never call chicken out to squash your beef. I'm off the leash, hit it where we often meet to make ends to the end of Dawson's Creek. Money ain't the mission, but it's part of the process. Gotta make progress, spit like I'm mindless. Reach for the money where you often can find us. Down for the money, putting problems behind us. Down for the money, living like a star. Down for the money, for the paper, that's all. Down for the money, living like a boss. Down for the money, for the comfort, that's all.
Okay, switch it
Down
up
for the money.
He said, "Not and never call a chicken to squash the beef." Oh, that's dope. That is solid, right? That was solid. I like that y'all catch on to the bars, man. For the most part, you know, being able to actually tap in all the way, man. That's really appreciated for sure. Let me give a round of applause to my guy
He
Sincere.
has so much sauce.
Y'all probably noticed that Jacobs came in here talking about are we doing this mixtape, right? Because every time he sends me his tracks, I have a tendency of chopping them, whether it be in normal speed or I'll slow it down. I really don't do that until I like make an executive decision, but for some reason the Sincere and motherfucking Jacobs, bro, when they send me tracks, MP3 form tracks, you know what I'm saying, I always want to chop their tracks up. He said that's a solid 7.5. I'd give it a heavy 8, you know. Again, probably a 9, but if it was mixed better, right? But I like the cadence of the track. I like his style. I appreciate your style, B, type shit. All right, let's see. I don't want to keep nobody waiting. I do have, all right, Jacobs. Yeah, Jacobs with the submission. Okay, I have Drew, and then I have Beezy, and right after Beezy, right? Check it out. Right after Beezy, I'm playing you, Dion. Right? Got you. Unless Beezy's solid as they come, and be like, you know what? Let him go ahead and spin his track first, because he's been in here since the jump. Because y'all were both in here, you know. And I'm pretty sure he will understand. Well, I'll give him a second to think about it. Type shit, right? Hey, he said, I'm locked in. Let's cook. I need to get everybody else that was in here for sure, right? I'm trying to crush these goals, you know. And the other night, man, it was lit. We had so many people in here. From the Facebook side of things to the TikTok side of things, man. All the artists were really holding it down. He said, I'm cool, just all right. I get it. All right, babe. Okay, so we got Drew up next, right? Oh, hey, you're lucky. So, like I said, I play them in the order received, but also, you know, I don't like to keep the artist waiting. So if you do send multiple submissions, I get to the next artist, and then as soon as I get that round through, you know what I'm saying? Once I go through that first round, I'm back to the second submissions type shit. So, Drew, give me a second here. I got Beezy up next. I got Dion, Noisy, Tyrone, Sam, Rick Major, Ricky T, Tony, and then we're back to those second or third submission, depending on who, you know, sends tracks after that. But I got y'all. Let's go. Hopefully we can get some more heads in here. Let's go ahead and do that, man. Let's boost the platform. Tear it out one time for your boy.
Look at you! Your old goat is dead!
All right. Let's go.
Yo, 14, you got another one.
Yeah. A fetish.
Oliver gun wins the ship.
Yeah.
Put me in the game, coach, cause I'm up on these niggas, just check the scope. Bitch, I'm ballin' on niggas, and that's for sure. And I get to the money, but I want more. I'm from the south, so you know I'm ready. When it come to that paper, I got a fetish. I'm from the south, so you know I'm ready. When it come to that paper, I got a fetish. Put me in the game, coach, cause I'm up on these niggas, just check the scope. Bitch, I'm ballin' on niggas, and that's for sure. And I get to the money, but I want more. I'm from the south, so you know I'm ready. When it come to that paper, I got a fetish. I'm from the south, so you know I'm ready. When it come to that paper, I got a fetish. When it come to that fetish, bitch, I got a fetish. That money keep calling like, hey, get ready. Ballin' on niggas, just check the scope. We get to the money, but I want more. So put me in the game, coach. We do it big like we in the pros. We do it major like we in the league. So tell them to catch up cause we in the league. It ain't no pressure, not ever. How can I get on my level? I'm just trying to levitate. Cause it's about elevation. So let's get the record straight. A lot of these niggas hate, but claiming they with you. So that shit really fake. Smiling up in your face, but knowing damn well that they really snakes. I just want the cake. Put me in the game, coach, cause I'm up on these niggas, just check the scope. Bitch, I'm ballin' on niggas, and that's for sure. And I get to the money, but I want more. I'm from the south, so you know I'm ready. When it come to that paper, I got a fetish. I'm from the south, so you know I'm ready. When it come to that paper, I got a fetish. Put me in the game, coach, cause I'm up on these niggas, just check the scope. Bitch, I'm ballin' on niggas, and that's for sure. And I get to the money, but I want more. I'm from the south, so you know I'm ready. When it come to that paper, I got a fetish. I'm from the south, so you know I'm ready. When it come to that paper, I got a fetish.
He has so much sauce.
Fucking BZ's hella dope. I ain't even gotta say shit. He's getting a free skip at 5K likes. Type shit. You know what I mean? So let's see. So BZ, and then I had Dion. Dion, you were waiting, right? He said, I don't need a free skip. I'm up next, god damn it. And then we'll get like, sometimes I do like 1 through 30 type shit, but I think I'm gonna do another trivia question. That's gonna be a good one. All right, Dion, I got you up next, man. Big shout out to you for your patience type shit. Let's get into this next one. Y'all let the artist know what you think. Honest feedback is welcomed and appreciated.
About to have a good time and count this money. Feet in the sand with the sun on sunny. Drink in my cup with the yak on ice. Red phone, it's a red zone night. About to have a good time and count this money. Feet in the sand with the sun on sunny. Drink in my cup with the yak on ice. Red phone, it's a red zone night.
Real hot dogs earned like Forrest Whitaker's neck. Plain bag of rope.
What's up, Toria?
Bucket hat tilted, we in the Xana pack. I leave the backwoods with the nephews. Dismiss the sucker swishers, the best who smoker. 7-second toker, roll up before the session over. Sexy shoulders, booty in my view like grocery straight from Kroger's. I approach complete game like a coach on my pivot while I got her in a paint low post. The drop step to the food table. Baked beans, 8 wings, and a few potatoes. Bud ice in the coolers. DJ got me here in the right maneuvers. I'm almost 50. I hope y'all invited the coolers. One coming with me, she digs me. She wanna grab me dress and pull me deep in that.
Have a good time and count this money. Feet in the sand with the sun on sunny. Drink in my cup with the yak on ice. Red phone, it's a red zone night. About to have a good time and count this money. Feet in the sand with the sun on sunny. Drink in my cup with the yak on ice. Red phone, it's a red zone night. About to have a good time and count this money. Feet in the sand with the sun on sunny. Drink in my cup with the yak on ice. Red phone, it's a red zone night. About to have a good time and count this money. Feet in the sand with the sun on sunny. Drink in my cup with the yak on ice. Red phone, it's a red zone night.
The course is hella dope. It's sturdy as fuck, you know what I'm saying? This beat's dope. I like the beat. And the fact that, look, I'm just saying, man.
Damn it, he has so much sauce.
The fact that you mentioned, right, for the barbecues, I'm thinking like Sunday music type shit, you know, not necessarily like, you know, in any form of like religion type shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking like good vibes Sunday barbecue type shit, man. It was dope. It was dope. The champ, what's good? What's good? Dillinger in the motherfucking beard, then. Y'all already know what it is. If you got music you want to share with us, Dillinger, now would be the time type shit. If you know anybody, yeah, with family and shit and like vibes for sure, you know, all day. It doesn't necessarily have to be at the park. It could be a backyard, you know, get together type shit. Most definitely, aside from that, the track was hella dope, man. I fucks with it. Sincere fucks with it. If anybody's tuned in on the Facebook side of things, you know, put your feedback there. I'll definitely read that off and let everybody know what everybody thinks. You know, Ricky T fucking caught that part for sure, huh? Inviting the Cougars. He said we sliding on it though. T Jacobs liked it, you know what I'm saying? Definitely dope. Gave it that green check mark. All right. Well, I do appreciate your submission, bro. I do like the I like what you're doing there, right? What I can really appreciate is the quality of the track once again, but I like the way your chorus came out as opposed to the way the verse came out, right? Like I like the verse too, but yours sounds like more, you know what I'm saying, solid, like you knew what the fuck you were doing. There was no, you know, like how can you say it? Like for lack of a better word, I didn't doubt myself when I put this shit down. You know, like you sound like you've been doing it. And, you know, whoever was on the verse, it sounded more like hesitant. There you go, hesitant to put it together. You know what I mean? But I could be wrong. That could be just this track. It could be he could be on another one of your tracks, and I, you know what I'm saying, I'd have a better sense of his approach to things. He said, "Whoa." Right, heavy on the whoa part, right? Noisy. All right. That's fucking hilarious. All right, so who do I have up next? I'll let y'all know right now. Noisy, I gave you two options. I didn't say you could pick three. I gave you two. Well, send me over to country one, brother. All right, look, we're gonna play this one right here, the MP3 first, and then I'll get to the link here in a little bit. Oh. Definitely a good selection. Hey. Red bone, about to be a good time.
Late nights in this hidden valley, you could hear my demons rally. Think about what changed in Cali. You don't know a thing about me. Hate this earth, I'll fade away. Always stuck with my mistakes, but like my homies say, it's always a brand new day. There's some demons repping heaven sent, but no one's truly innocent. Clean up my sins, need to repent, but this release me to my end. Feel like I'm lost at war. Please tell me what hell I'm in. I couldn't tell the difference. The enemies were my friends. Smoke that green that's hot like lava. Keep me free from all that drama. You get nightmares from your karma. I get dreams of all these commas. Know it's possible with all these people watching over me. They guided me. One day I'll be overseas. I'm talking out of reach. Just let me preach. Said that I don't practice what we speak. We just some hypocrites. I know we are hungry for some dividends. I'm sick of it. I can't go to hell. You know I'm temperament. I reach for stars. No Michelin day to call me a bitch again. Like lost and wanna fade away, but I can't think of yesterday unless I give the devil's pay. Now I think I found my place. Moving at different pace. I can recognize my face. Chasing highs, I love the taste. Promise I've been doing okay. Yeah, okay. I've been doing okay. I've been doing okay. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Okay. Okay.
What up, Jay? Man, dude, I like the track. What I don't like about it, right? Type shit. Let me give you a round of applause for that, because I do like everything about the
Damn
track.
it, he has so much sauce.
But what I don't like is that the vocals are so goddamn low. That's the only thing. I just realized that. My bad. Yeah, I like that track, bro. I like it. Do you have a better version of it, type shit? Because I would like to hear that. Yeah, he was talking this shit, man. I like it. I'm so much more in tune with the mellow vibe type shit, but also can appreciate everything else about all types of music. Y'all already know. Just bring the vocals up, Sincere said. Yeah, he just realized that the track was like that. Maybe he sent the wrong one. He said on the laptop, still cooking. Oh, okay. Again, I mean, there's not really much I have to tell you, right? Noisy, because there's some of your tracks that hit like, I was like, God damn. So, you know what you're doing. You know what you need to do. He said, I just realized that shit right there. Fucking A. Got ahead of myself. Type shit. All right. He said, it's always my vocals. Save your presets. God damn it. What are you recording on, as a matter of fact? That's what I want to know. That is something I've always wanted to know. They look like cheese. Huh? What is it? Huh? Oh, hey, but you're gonna go do that? Let me see. Yeah, what program are you using? Noisy? That's what I want to know. He said the beat a smash, radio type shit. Yeah, it's Alicia Keys beat. I would get in my fucking falsetto voice, but I don't think anybody needs to hear that right now. Let's see. I got Tyrone Triplet up next. Do it? No, I'm all right. I'm gonna save that for me, so that when I experiment with my vocals, I'll be able to put them on. You know what I'm saying? Put them on some dope shit. All right. And it's gonna be so unexpected, like a motherfucker for sure. All right, this one right here is from Lefty Triplet.
Because this tidal wave is coming in hot.
He makes beats too, by the way. All right. Lambo in the motherfucking building, bro. What up? How was the show, my guy? Opening up for Moneybagg Yo. You gotta get familiar with your artist, man, for sure. My guy said he was opening up a show. I kept that shit in mind. I seen I think a few pics and shit. Y'all unalived it? Hell yeah. That's what's up, brother. The most ridiculous term or verbiage that anybody could create was that word right there, and it just was like, how is it any different and why? Right? I'm gonna share this out real quick. I'm digging the beat. If you got music you want to send, you know what to do. You know what to do. Right now will be the time. All right. Let's see if we can get Motown up in here. Kiko. Frito, Sonny Veneer. Jimmy for sure. Tunes. Say no one can. J Money. Doc Gangsta. Blue Jay. My guy Norman. Definitely dope. I gotta choose him wisely. Hella dope, man.
Damn it! He has so much sauce.
You know what I think the worst part about, getting submissions is when people come and they like, pause no Diddy, but people come inside the show and they, again, pause no Diddy type shit. They send submissions like crazy and then they dip the fuck out. And I'm like, man, y'all just wasted up. But this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start calling names out, just to keep it solid, and make sure that I don't lose nobody, right? So from this point, I'm gonna just start calling names out so y'all get y'all's plays quicker. You know what I mean? Because I think that's totally unfair. And at the same time, I keep the email unread just in case that person pops up again. Right? What did you say there? I might have missed that. He said I got that new unreleased featuring the baby. Oh, D baby, turn me up for sure. I got you. Or will you got us to listen to your track type shit? Okay, let's see what we got. What do we got? What is it? Not right now. Can you put it? No, it's not. All right, so Sam, are you in the building? He said, right, he was always getting his ass kicked. He could see it a lot clearly on the YouTube side of things. Let me change that so that way Akuma get his ass kicked. All right, Sam, are you in the building? If Sam's not in the building, Rick Major, are you in the building? Is Rick Major in the building? Going once, going twice. Giving him a second, just giving him a second. He said, oh, never mind, I showed it to you already. Ricky T, you're here? All right, bet. I was looking for the other Ricky, but I got you right here. Yeah, let's get it. This one right here is called, I don't even know what it's called. Mixdown? Is it called Mixdown? Let's go. Yeah, Dion, I got your second submission. Noisy, I got yours. Gucci. Then you wanna say that you wanna have my baby. Fuck you mean? What you mean? Fuck yeah, all that shit, yeah, what you mean? Too many times you already lied. I'm pretty sure if I hit it, you might as well quit it. I might as well fuck around, yeah, and get in it. But I ain't gon' get in, cause niggas been in it.
Yeah, see a bad thing, having mood swings. She tryna kick it, like she Luke King. She know I love her, but could I trust her? But she a thot, so I can't cover her. Yeah, I sit back and count it up while she look. And if she don't pick up her phone, just know she took it. I stack her breath so goddamn much, just like a book. And if she ever end up leaving, then I'm shook. Yeah. How many times?
This one's called Gotta Lie. Somebody sent me a burger though. How
many times, yeah, you gotta lie.
Random. I like it, right?
Damn it! He has so much sauce.
It could use a better mix, right? Of course, right? I think the bass is way up there. I do believe you still need to figure out how to utilize a limiter so that way I could turn this motherfucker up all the way and we will not hear no distortion type shit, Because once I turn the volume up all the way, it's gonna sound hella awkward for the, you know what I'm saying, for the listeners. But that's only because I don't know what you're doing on your end, right? I like the track. There was one part in there that I was like, oh, maybe he should have used this like as a reference as opposed to the, you know, like when you said she want to kick it, or like Luke Kane type shit. I think it was somewhere in there. I remember you said some shit like that. I would have said like Chun-Li type shit, since it is, you know, more for, you know, the females type shit, you know. Remember that, and try to apply that next time. Use that kind of bar. Use anybody, you know, like Chun-Li or Sonya Blade type, you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, that was your homeboy. Well, let the motherfucker know, dog. All right, let's see. He said, where you at, yo? Yeah, where were you at though? On the first or second verse? All right, so I got Sincere up next, then I got Dion, then I got Jacobs. Matter of fact, my bad, I gotta get to Jacobs because he hasn't had his track played at all yet. You're on the first track? I mean on the first verse? Okay, hell yeah. Well, damn, how long was that song? Because I could have sworn that part came out in the first verse. I could be wrong. You know the track better than I do. Type shit. All right. I gotta play Jacobs, and then right after that, I got Sincere, then I got Dion, then I got Noisy. Not trying to skip nobody. But also don't want to leave nobody waiting for too long. Let's get into this track. Y'all let the artist know what you think. He's Sincere said, I think Raish. How do you say that last name? I never knew how to say that damn last name. Shmurd. Rashmird. Well, I don't know what the fuck. Anyways, was the first thing he heard with the style. Yeah, definitely. All right,
Jerome's got a new tune.
Straight beats.
It's that one.
This. Yeah, I mean, drop a bomb on me. Come on. You already know what it is. It's the wave. Come on, put your hands up. Before the end of the night, I'ma have this house pumping like my man Maxwell, putting down a little something. Ain't no frontin', cause we came to get it on, and to pick up a shorty and be gone by the break of dawn. So go ahead, baby, let me see your earrings jingle, cause I came in the mingle like Kyle, because I'm living single. I peeped a few dime pieces, I like to bounce.
What up, CTV?
Before yo tomorrow, I like to sleep. Took a remote, we're players, me and my man. Punch like Russell hitting you off a death jam. Bored of a plan to design to blow your mind. I'm behind because you one of a kind and genuine. Come around my pony, out in the dark block. The body rock, and my ride and bust up the shot. I know you with it, split it, so let me hit it. Don't stop it. Who you with, your man, tell him the radio. You catch it with him, lay with him, the scuffle crack gators for sexy mama. You looking kinda cute, this about a damn dog, you make me wanna shoot. When he's at, where them players spend their money at, where them thugs pack heat for them funny cats. It's a cognac, blunted in the back, play shorty, cause you running with a Mac, I'm where the honey's at. Where them players spend that money at, where them thugs pack heat for them funny cats. It's a cognac, blunted in the back, play shorty, cause you running with a Mac, I'm where the honey's at.
Sound like
shorty, it's all took in a shell
hey, I
like
appreciate that.
To have me open like a textbook with your name, Tamika, dog, very glad to meet you with a body like that. Goddamn, I like to freak you. Actually, boo, I really like to know you better. And your body slow, beginning with the first letter. Body's all that, ass banging like Alpines. So fine with the diamond, so the whiskey prize we won. Cheeky eyes, thick thighs, looking so gorgeous to make a grown man cry. I see you love playing that DKNY. Make me wanna hurt something. The way you got my heart pumping. Highly sophisticated, playing certain section with your coca complexion. You can drink with affection, mama. Can I trigger off the right spot to have you walking on air, doing the wop up in your ankle socks? I got juice plus a rep and knocking boots. Hit you from the back and knock your rear back, bumper loose.
Excuse me, but for no interruption. Not the live ass crew, putting in PMS production. The us seduction. Shorty, I ain't new to this. Ride so long, I can rupture your whole uterus. I have your torch, madam, my move Fred. Swinging from chandeliers like Jane in your underwears. Talking rough when I slide up beside you, penetrating your shell with lubricated rough riders. Sex to me, doll, that's all that we be. Now I'ma show you just how we get down in the major. Where the honeys at? Where them players spend their money at? Where them thugs pack heat for them funny cats? It's a cognac, blunted in the back. Play shorty, cause you running with a Mac. I'm where the honeys at? Where them players spend their money at? Where them thugs pack heat for them funny cats? It's a cognac, blunted in the back. Play shorty, cause you running with a Mac. I'm where the honeys at? Of course, yeah, you already know what it is. Deuce. Wait, baby. This is how we get down. Yeah.
I like his approach, you know. I like your style, B. Yeah, definitely dope, man. I think all the
He has so much sauce.
I think anybody that truly enjoys music can, you know what I'm saying, appreciate his approach, his style, the way that he went on that beat, you know, it's not old school, right? Because to me, old school is like 1930s type shit, right? Are we talking vehicles here? You know what I mean? Like, did they even have vehicles in the 1930s? Good question. Trivia question for the 5K? I'm fucking around. All right, but no, for the 5K, I should come up with for a free skip. I'm gonna come up with a trivia question. Look it up. That'd be a good question there. Shotty. All right, cool. Shotty. I got you, bro. I got you with that follow back, my guy. Yeah, if by any chance you make music, you want to share it, madclassicradio@gmail.com. Of course, it's, you know what I'm saying, scrolling right above me right here somewhere. Yeah, definitely dope, man. Again, I fucks with that track. Every time I hear it, I want to chop it up, and it's always different. For the most part, it sounds the same, right? But I'm always fucking with different parts of the track, chopping it up. I only do that to Jacobs and Sincere when Sincere sends me a fucking a MP3. He's like, I got you, hold up. All right, so I'm gonna get into the next track. Let's see. Or I mean, it's not necessarily just those two artists that I do that to all the time. Like, it just, I don't know. Sometimes their fucking flows are just very, very catchy, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna do that right there. Who was that? Jacobs, right? So I got Sincere up next, then I got Dion, then I got Noisy, and I don't know who's Kibo. Kibo, you're in the bit. Yeah, I see you, bro. I got you after that, and then I got Shouty. You know what I'm saying? It's not Shouty, it's Shotty. I got you. My bad. Don't yell at me, goddammit. Hey, if I ever get to the point where this motherfucker's taking forever to talk, y'all already know. Y'all already fucking know, right? Okay, so right here, Sincere. I got Sincere up next. All right, let's go.
Yeah. In the mirror, is it really you? All the pain you've been through ain't visible, but I know it's there. You ain't gotta share. It beat you down, but you gotta find a way up. Graveyard shift all night, gotta stay up. Through the sweat and the pain, get this pay up. Damn, I'm just living to die. That ain't nothing new, cause I live in the sky. My little cousin flew, we was getting them high. Turned out we was drawing in, trying to put a score in. Shit that he did, I did right before him. Tired of it, honestly. Self-medicate, then I'm back to the pharmacy. We all need some healing. Tired of this rap cause it got me in my feelings. Outside of that, you wouldn't know the way I'm feeling. Still living in my apartment. Shorty want the D, but I'm working on my offense. Venom in my blood. Try to sit me down, but I'm down to live it up. What? Try to sit me down, but I'm down to live it up.
Purchase your track today.
He said, I ain't purchasing shit.
Yo. One life, hope to see another couple years. Getting over some things that I used to fear. If you got money for me, nigga, bring it here. All that drama that you talking, don't bring it here. Cause I'm over that, bridge walk over that. Gasoline in the match, I ain't going back. About to step up, work and get this check up. Never with the fake, cause that kinda mess your neck up. 24 karat gold. I survived hard times like Gypsy Rose. Devil tried to keep her down, but Gypsy Rose. I need a 6-fold like Gypsy Rose. Damn, dream chasing like I'm Meek Millie. Say I flow like water and I drank plenty. I'm a pretty penny, trying to stack a milli. Can't cut myself short, so I need a Billy. Trying to pay the bills, give a couple to the real. In us we trust, so hold your head up. Ain't with the norm, so I had to lift the grid up. Never with the weird stuff, open like the lid up. V6, how I slid up. And I was solo, all black polo. White slave owner, I'm in love with the cocoa. Black don't crack, but a crack where your head at. Yeah.
Damn it, he has so much sauce.
Yeah, definitely a good storyteller. The more I listen to his tracks, the more I start to understand certain things I should have told him from the jump, right? Like the ins and outs, like his dubs, I would turn those just a tad bit down, you know. But sincere, you know, that doesn't take away from anything. Like, I'm not trying to degrade you here, but now that I'm listening to it more, you know, I'm like, maybe, yeah, I would take that approach for sure, is going and making sure that your dubs don't kind of overpower your main vocals. I would faintly put them right behind you, you know, just like a backup track would be, you know what I mean? Big shout out to Sincere in the motherfucking Beard In on the YouTube side of things, and Facebook, as a matter of fact. Let me see. Yeah, he's definitely a good storyteller. He has plenty of more tracks, man. Like, always been a dope artist from the jump. Let's see. Go over here real quick. I got Dion, and then I got Noisy. Noisy, you're still in here? Yeah. Okay, so I got Dion, Noisy, Keyshawn, Kibo. Hey. All right, and then I got Shotty, and then I'll go down here and see who else I have that may have tuned back into the stream. All right. Dion, I got you up next. Let's go.
I can't believe that I am flying. I'm the shit, there's no denying. I'm so fly. I'm so fly, baby. I'm so fly. You know why, baby? I can't believe that I am flying. I'm the shit, there's no denying. I'm so fly. I'm so fly, baby. I'm so fly.
You know why, baby? Cartier frames with the gold grill, Cuban link diamonds, paint a picture.
how a boss live, getting skrill, stack it up, accumulate it, take a flight. This is what it's like when you nice on mics, get it right, do so nice, doing what I like. That fly shit, that stars in the roof, laid back behind window tint, smoking on that side, yeah, that sticky, you know the scent. Hit the AC, smash the gas, and I'm in the wind. Heavy with the game, cause I play to win. Here I go again with that blow for my niggas slamming Cadillac doors. Let's go. The sun be shining pretty in my city. All my players riding, swerving, feeling good and getting litty. If you real, I know you feel me. Turn that shit up. And best believe it ain't no talking once the blunt is lit up. My nigga, sticking to the code is what we do. Living life in the fast lane, stacking money, grinding, staying true. I can't believe that I am flying. I'm the shit, there's no denying. I'm so fly. I'm so fly, so fly, I'm so fly. With the money, dead serious. Realest nigga in the room, bitches hollering there he is. Stacking all these presidents, let that be the evidence. Ain't about the money, conversation is irrelevant. God body flow, in the hustle is so heaven sent. Time to take my game to a level that it's never been. California beach house, Lambo with the matching bins. 3 times dope means I'm funky with my dividends. Life is looking good through these Cartier lenses. Self-made man, no record deal and no advances. I just call on the money and the money answers. Play the game to win, you gotta take some chances. $1 million conversations, $1 million mansions. Body drip from head to toe and chase money fashion. I've been laced with this game and it's everlasting. Sit back and watch the game and watch me work a magic. I can't believe that I am flying. I'm the shit, there's no denying. I'm so fly. I'm so fly, so fly, I'm so fly.
I can dig it. Hella dope. So, as an artist, right? I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a round of applause.
Damn it, he has so much sauce.
I'm not giving you a round of applause as an artist, right? Like type shit, right? No, as an artist, do you only make courses or you got tracks with verses on them as well? That's what I want to know. Yeah, it was dope, bro. I like it. I like it. You gave me Nate Dogg vibes for sure. It just had Nate Dogg vibes all over it. I don't know why. I'm so fly. You know what I'm saying? That was dope. I'm gonna subscribe to your boy's channel and also give him that like, and I will save that in the vibes also. Hella dope. He said I got tracks too, bruh. Quit yelling at me, goddamn shit. He said, but I mostly do hooks, no cap. Right? You could just been like, you right, you know, but I got a couple of tracks too instead of I do tracks too, bruh. Damn, I would have been all like, damn, hold up, shit. Yeah, Sincere definitely agreed. He said play a shit for sure. He did state that before he shared this track. He said, where was it at? He said, it's up here somewhere. Oh yeah, I sent another one for the fly players. Oh. All right, cool. Let me get into the next track, man. I think I do got Noisy the Alien up next. Hell yeah. All right, so we're gonna go over to the SoundCloud side of things. I like the production of that track. I like the way you sing. It's dope. You know, it's very catchy. It's one of those things that shit I wouldn't mind getting the hook myself. You know what I mean? It'd be dope. Let's see. We're gonna get into this next track. It's from Noisy the Alien. Y'all let them know what you think about the track. Again, all genres are welcome.
angel by the hips, but she a devil by the mouth. Well, it's my shitty luck, wrong time, wrong place. Knew I passed the flaming gates when I first saw your face. Cause I wasn't the only one that feeling so surprised, cause she never seen an alien before in her life.
I like that. All the way up, John.
Getting fried just like a cod. All my friends were facing odds. It was never nothing new. We were drinking till we're blue. I ain't had nothing to do except fall in love with you.
I gotta bring this back, my guy, because it's dope. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I would say turn your vocals up. Work on your vocals. That's all I ask, bro. Other than that, hella dope. I like the upbeat, you know, the up tempo of the drums. It doesn't feel like a country song. It's just country in the style, you know.
Shoot my little secret when nobody else around. She the spark to my lighter, we gon' burn down this town. Got a cold-hearted smile that will make her daddy proud. She an angel by the hips, but she a devil by the mouth. Well, it's my shitty luck, wrong time, wrong place. Knew I passed the flaming gates when I first saw your face. Cause I wasn't the only one that feeling so surprised, cause she never seen an alien
Americana.
before in her life.
I wouldn't categorize it yet, you know, but you definitely got something catchy on your hands for sure. I'm back. Good.
Take me back to days when I was riding in my Dodge. Fried just like a cod. All my friends were facing odds. It was never nothing new. We were drinking till we're blue. I ain't had nothing to do except fall in love with you. I got caught up in your thighs and the tears that's in your eyes. Think I love and met the minds when you start to tell me lies. So I'm picking up the pieces from a heart that's made of glass. You were the spark to my light, and you went out just like a match, yeah.
All right, bet. You seen mother. I like how you turned up the beat a bit there. It's actually probably the same level, but yeah, all I would say is most definitely, you know, bring the volume or the amplitude of your vocals up more, you know. Maybe use like a maximizer or something. But for the most part, man, fucking round of applause for my guy, dude. I like that.
Damn it, he has so much sauce.
And if you would, please allow the likes and comments on your fucking music, man. You know, that's definitely a plus on your behalf for sure. You know, because who wouldn't want that, right? See how many people are fucking with you. But definitely dope. Definitely dope, dude. I fucks with that. You said that people kind of categorize it as Americana. I don't really think so. I think it's dope in its own unique way. I haven't heard many tracks like that, to tell you the truth. So maybe somebody's listening to something that I ain't even fucking tapped in on or anything like that. You know what I mean? So definitely dope, man. I fucks with it. I appreciate you waiting for this long to get your track played. Being that there was so many more submissions earlier. Yeah, SGM Music in the motherfucking building. He said that was a fire song as well. Like I said, man, very catchy, very catchy. I would just turn the vocals up a bit. Kibo. Is it Kibo or is it Kaibo? Good question. Very good question. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and give away this free skip. I'm gonna do it like this, 1 through 30. I'll write the number down and then y'all go, wait, okay? Just give me a second. I don't want y'all to think that anybody's cheating here. All right. Because, you know, trivia question, I still gotta think about that. I'll probably do that around 10K type shit. But let's see. All right, go. Free skip, going up for grabs, going up for grabs. Shotty's the only one playing right now. Oh, 1 through 30. Dion, nope. Shotty, nope. Nope. Nope, John. Keep them coming, keep them coming. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Everybody's saying numbers, but they're not the right one. Ooh, nope, nope, nope. It was a very good guessing game. Oh, y'all are missing it. Y'all are missing it. Nope, nope, nope. Damn, hell no. He said 8.5. No, hell no. Nope, nope. Let's go. There's a few of y'all right there, Shotty. You got it. You got it. Shotty got it. It's right here. Bam. All right, so Shotty, I got you up next. And matter of fact, you were right after Kibo. And I still don't know if I'm saying his name right. Or is it Kaibo or Kibo? We'll find out. But I got this track right here from Shotty. After that, I'll get into the lineup again and we'll see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Big shout out to my guy. If we get up to 10K, I'll give away another free skip. He said nothing.
Pain is an everyday thing in this life. Darkness around, I'm trying to live right. Tell me where's the light. Sometimes I say to think I'm losing my mind. Like my path stuck, slamming rewind. Please win with the end, drowning my sorrows in some shots of hard gin. Where's God in this valley of sin? Get on my knees and repent. Hoping that'll take some stress off my heart. But I end up where I was from the start. When I open my eyes, another problem staring straight in my face. Life is a race, I'm trying to keep pace. But I'm lacking the laps. I gotta move ahead, slide through the gaps. But I feel someone is pulling me back. So it's all a trap to keep me fighting till my energy gone. Pinned down by the words in this song. Where's God when I need him? All this pain and no one to delete him. Bottled up in a position that's feeble. Tell me why it's so lethal. Can make the biggest man fall to his knees. Crying to the Lord, I'm asking to please take some of the stress that's in my chest, getting harder to breathe. The 4 letters like a deadly disease. They ain't got no cure. One of the reasons why it's 40s you pour on the graves of your niggas from school. But I gotta survive. Climb the mountain till I'm up in the sky. I promise myself I'm staying alive. Somebody tell me why. Pain is an everyday thing in this life. Darkness around, I'm trying to live right. Tell me where's the light. Sometimes I say to think I'm losing my mind. Like my path stuck, slamming rewind. Please win with the end, drowning my sorrows in some shots of hard gin. Where's God in this valley of sin? Get on my knees and repent. Hoping that'll take some stress off my heart. But I end up where I was from the start. All this shit in this world, and yet people telling me to do good. But it's hard to survive in my hood. Every day it's a struggle, and it's hard to tell who you can trust. Most your friends only there when you up.
But when it goes down and you in trouble, there's nobody around. Now you know you played yourself for a clown. Tell me why is it so that the Lord puts these obstacles here? Why does love always end in a tear? But I'm changing my ways. In my room at night, screaming in rage. How the hell do I get out of this maze? I don't know where to go. Drowning my sorrows, drinking shot after shot. Hoping reality won't play a big part. But along with that last, for this pain, put a tag on my ass. Bringing problems that I had in the past back in front of my eyes. Stay strong, that's the words of the wise. What my grandma told me right before she died. Somebody tell me why. Pain is an everyday thing in this life. Darkness around, I'm trying to live right. Tell me where's the light. Sometimes I say to think I'm losing my mind. Like my path stuck slamming rewind. Please when with the end, drowning my sorrows in some shots of hard gin. Where's God in this valley of sin? Get on my knees and repent. Hoping that'll take some stress off my heart. But I end up where I was from the start. Pain is an everyday thing in this life. Tell me where's the light.
Damn it, he has so much sauce.
I'm digging it, you know what I'm saying? The message that you're getting across, you know, of course, you can never go wrong with that perspective on things, you know, or life in general. You know, I don't know, I haven't checked your profile out or anything like that. Do you consider yourself a Christian rapper or a religious rapper in any sense? Just asking. I like the production of the track. I would go back and be, you know what I'm saying, to make sure, you know, I'm hearing it right. He said, hell nah. All right, good. but not like in the sense of, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that's good that you're not, right? I'm just saying, like, I don't want to, you know, be here like trying to, you know, refrain from saying any vulgar words and shit, but which I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna submit something else though. But I do like it, you know what I'm saying? I do like what you were saying, everything about's dope, you know. Hella dope track. Yeah, send me another submission, you know, get a better feel for the artist type shit. The Set Hill, I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you for the gift. Really do appreciate that. Oh my God, type shit. He said, well, damn, right? Because I was thinking the same thing, John. I was thinking the same thing, like, amen, you know, all praise be to, you know, whatever, so on and so forth, right? But big shout out to you. If you have music, you're barely tuning in, you want to share it, madclassicradio@gmail.com is where you want to send it. I'm your host, Record Child, Space Ghost Nick, Coast to Coast Nick, Green Screen Stream Team type shit. Who is the team? Of course, the audience, the viewers. So you always get good feedback from us, good constructive criticism. Let's see. I do believe I have Kibo up next. Man, you better tell me if I'm saying your name right, goddammit. Right there in the comments section, all you gotta do is, yeah. That's it. That's all I need to know. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. He's like, quit asking and play my goddamn track. Alright, bet. Quit yelling. Let's go.
Show me how you get it.
That boy is different.
Yeah, I done lost my brother. It took me some time to find myself. Thinking about the bigger picture, fucked up about him. Had to remind myself. Sitting chilling, thinking on some shit. I couldn't even change myself. Fuck the Jakes, no, they can't get away. I'ma find him and kill him myself. Long live Ant, he was a great child, but the devil took him and left. Forever 17, they should've took me from all the pain I felt. Lost a couple souls, I can't get back no more, so I chose wealth. I'm a big dog and got a big family, they ain't gon' feed theyself. Got my mind right, since I lost my nigga, my heart been shot at the death. Running up the stairs to a big home, I'm trying to have 100 steps. Brother got 2 kids, don't want no kids, for now I'm just getting it real. Brother got 2 kids, don't want no kids, still giving out the bill. All this pain I feel, this kicking in, feel like my heart got in. No, I can't run to nobody, don't know who they gon' tell. Play with Javar or Tamika, shit, I'm locked without no bill. They praying on my downfall, but they don't know I'm gon' prevail. Feel like that nigga with the stars, but I'm still moving like a snail. And I've been swimming with the sharks, been in the pool like Michael Phelps. And I'm still winning, but my mind been tripping, trying to press rewind. And my emotions got me feeling focused, staying on my grind, no cap. Phone on D&D, no, I don't wanna talk, it's tap. Say there's some niggas in the grave I love, won't make it back. Lost my brother to a crooked nigga, hope he won't make it out. Time go in and time go out, I just prayed he made it out.
How do you skip?
Shit, don't listen what the next motherfucker got to say. If you feel like you can do that shit, do that shit. Chase your dreams, young nigga. Shit ain't for the weak. Stay focused.
If you want to, right? Let me get into this real quick. Let me give my guy a round of applause.
So much sauce.
And give him his feedback. Raymond was good, my guy. Yeah, so hella dope. I fucks with it, right? How do you send a skip? Well, you could send 5 to the Cash App, which would be the, you know, easier route to go, right? Or more, it'd be more beneficial type shit, right? You could send a Galaxy here, a gift, or something equal to the amount of $5. You know what I'm saying? Any kind of gift that's equal to $5. You know what I'm saying? The Cash App is $sign Mad Classic. It is right here. I don't know if y'all can see this, but I'm going to play it anyways. Donate to the show.
What you know about hustle? Double up, gotta get that, get that. Coming out, sit back. Barrel gotta kick back. You a goddamn lie. Talking about it, quit it is a big.
Or the PayPal if you don't have a Cash App and you have a PayPal type shit. At Mad Classic. I think it's at Mad Classic Radio, yeah. Let me double check and make sure. How's the stream looking for everybody? Are we not lagging? I hope not. You know, everything should be good. Yeah, it's at Mad Classic Radio is the PayPal. Alios, good thing you showed up, bro. I still have your submission from yesterday. Yeah, as far as the stream goes, everybody seeing it good? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Nothing skipping, lagging, anything like that. Because I want to make sure everything's straight, you know what I mean? All right, where's my guy? Who was I just playing? Kibo was in here. What I would say about that track, I would like to hear more of a lot of people are rocking that style type shit, you know, and I feel like when you're following a wave type shit, right, the new generation's type of flow, I feel like it is most important to be different, do something unique with that flow, you know. I'm not hating on it, I'm not being biased at all, you know. I'm very humble in my ways. I just always feel like if you are taking that approach with, you know, whether you sound like T Grizzly or, you know, YN, whatever, you know what I'm saying, whoever it is that has this same kind of cadence, I always feel like you should do whatever it takes to make yourself sound unique, you know. That's my take on things, but it's up to the artists themselves to kind of get familiar with or in tune with their personality and be able to express that more, as opposed to just getting on a track and, you know what I'm saying, killing it type shit. That's what I think about that track. I like the bass was smooth, you know, everything about that track was dope. Shawty, you sent that skip, all right, bet. Let me see, what do we have here? Okay, which one do you want me to play? Which one do you want me to play? Top down or the visual? Let's do the visual because I think that will kind of like, it does it justice. So let's go ahead and appreciate the donation. Over here to the YouTube side of things. And once again, I appreciate that, my guy. Hella dope. Let's go. Now let the artist know what you think. Oh, they're the same?
Riding through the city with the top down. Music loud, yeah, the bullshit, we drown it loud. Fresher than the motherfucker every time we stepping out. This right here, a celebration, gonna pass the drinks around. Yeah, cause cause it's B.I. year. 2024, nigga, just to make that clear. If it ain't about the money, I ain't got the time. For you hating ass niggas try to stop the grind. Fresher than a motherfucker step on the scene. I ain't worried about no haters cause I'm working on me. I need all my money young, got a family to feed. And if you fuck with mine, cut you down straight at the knees. Yeah, I live by the code. If you try to take what's mine, then you gotta go. In the 757, still rep the 804. Slicker than a can of oil, wife the kids getting spoiled. That's why I can't lose, I ain't taking no shorts. I be out of state chilling at a private resort. Doing the bucket change on the interstate in the Porsche. With the window down, grab the blunt and light up the torch. I know real, and you fake. I can see why the hell you hate on a nigga like me. My light be steady shining. I be on the rise and you niggas is declining. Riding through the city with the top down. Music loud, yeah, the bullshit we drown it out. Fresher than the motherfucker every time we stepping out. Just right here, a celebration, gonna pass the drinks around. Yeah, cause it's B.I. year. 2024, nigga, just to make that clear. If it ain't about the money, I ain't got the time. For you hating ass niggas try to stop the grind.
I can make a killing off the street. She gon' make a killing off the beat. The way she move that ass make a nigga wanna see. Whip game good, I can get it shaking with a key. Everything good, niggas on the grind trying to eat. Where a nigga living make another nigga wanna be. I'm a G on my diamonds, beat. Celebration in this bitch and I just pay my rent. About to blow me some cash, hit the club and get lit. Spent 250 on the kicks just to match it with my fit. Probably leave it with a bitch, sit some wine and roll a split. Yeah, we mobbing with the click, ain't no stopping when we lit. Ain't no party out the six, probably right on to the strip. Yeah, we party like your birthday, all from your workplace. Shake it like you first place, girl, I know you're thirsty, that right?
Riding through the city with the top down. Music loud, yeah, the bullshit we drown it out. Fresher than the motherfucker every time we stepping out. Just right here, a celebration, gonna pass the drinks around. Yeah, cause it's B.I. year. 2024, nigga, just to make that clear. If it ain't about the money, I ain't got the time. For you hating ass niggas trying to stop the grind.
Damn it, he has so much sauce.
Hella dope track, bro. You know what I'm saying? Subscribing to your channel, of course, throwing that like, and also saving to dope shit, you know? Save it to the dope shit, because it's dope. It's dope as fuck. So, yeah, man. The best part about it, right? The production, of course, right? And the quality of the video, of course. Everything about the track was dope. But the most important part is that y'all were having fun doing it. You know, that's the most important part, is being able to show that, you know, you got a passion for this shit. Will Smith said it's dope. John Wick said, I like the energy of the song. Exactly. Early 2000s flow got a little bop to it for sure, right? Type shit. Will Smith said he sent a couple of beats. Yes, it is the same Will Smith, Fresh Prince type shit, slap the shit out of Chris Rock. You know the scope. You know the motherfucking scope type shit. No, big shout out to my guy Motown in the motherfucking building. Yeah, most definitely. We're gonna check those submissions out as well. Let's see. Where are we at? Where do we go next? Once again, I appreciate the donation. What is going on over there on that side of things? I do have John Wick up next, and then I have Will Smith, and I still have other submissions, but those people ain't in here anymore. And it's like, what? Helios, I also have your submission from the day before yesterday, I believe, right? Yeah, March the 30th type shit. I got you. I'm saving you the trouble of going and finding something to send me. But yeah, let's go over here to this track right here. John Wick, and then right after that, I got Will Smith, so on and so forth. SoundCloud, we're gonna go to the SoundCloud side of things. Very disappointed in the way that things are going right now on my end of the stream. Some some scenes are showing badass and the other ones like taking some time to get there, and I never have that problem, but we just gotta update in Streamlabs, so I'm thinking that's what's going on there. For the most part, everything's good. Let's go to this track right here. Y'all let the artist know what you think. Big shout out to SGM. Fresh.
Yo. Fuck love, cause a nigga too focused on the big funds. No love, more drug, big clips, more guns. I got a cold heart, fake friends, I got no trust, but I still drippin' designer. Watching my back from the eyes tryna line me. Tucks in the casket, I catch me a bite. It be too lit, but he'll figure like Tommy. Ay, hey, yo. Fuck love, cause a nigga too focused on the big funds. No love, more drug, big clips, more guns. I got a cold heart, fake friends, I got no trust, but I still drippin' designer. Watching my back from the eyes tryna line me. Tucks in the casket, I catch me a bite. It be too lit, but he'll figure like Tommy. Ay, hey, yo. Born in the trap, I got a cold hard, rest the button on the controller. Had a rough start, cold world, made a cold hard, get a nigga shaped up, big blade, no parts, Two-face, if we face off with the flip of a coin, get your head knocked off, ayy. Nigga try to tell me on my throne, but I'm a king, bitch, a nigga earned the spot, MJ with the ring, big king shit. And I'm throwing a force for the till, I'm frying the bacon, the pig nigga squill. No price, no deal, yeah, I had a rough life, but I still fuck your bitch. I'm nigga 6'9", cause them niggas gon' snitch. I roll up a dub, paper fountains and spliff, got everything you like, ain't talking about tip, Fuck love, cause the nigga too focused on the big funds. No love, more drug, big clips, more guns. I got a cold heart, fake friends, I got no trust, none. Two different design, I'm watching my back. I on the line, me tucks in the casket, I catch me a body. If you too loud, figure like Tommy, hey, yo. Fuck love, cause a nigga too focused on the big funds. No love, more drug, big clips, more guns. I got a cold heart, fake friends, I got no trust, but I still drippin' design. I'm watching my back from the eyes tryna line me. Tucks in the casket, I catch me a body. It be too late, but he'll figure like Tommy, hey, yo.
I fucks with it. What I want to know, fucking know.
Damn it! He has so much sauce.
Is the sample? Where's the sample from? Who's the artist in the background type shit? It's dope. I like it. He said, I don't think you heard this song before from me. No, I haven't, sir. It's dope. I like the of course, you know, I always appreciate the cadence, right? Your style. I like the quality of it. You know, it could be fixed up a little bit better, but that's, you know, that's up to you. You know what I'm saying? It's things that you gotta hear for yourself. And I think that it sounded.
Hey. Starting again. Yo.
It sounds solid.
Fuck love, cause a nigga too focused on the big funds. No love, more drug, big clips, more guns. I got it.
Yeah, I would definitely come up on the high end frequency of things, just so that way to get the crispiness out of your voice, you know, to get that out there. The mid range sounds, you know, good. You can hear the difference in your voice, right? You can hear the not the low end of your voice, but the deepness. Like it's real original, you know what I mean? So it sounds good. I would just make it a little bit more crispy in your mix. But other than that, it's a dope ass track, bro. I fucks with it. You already know I fuck with you, Fresh. Let's see. I got Will Smith up next. Definitely gonna give that a like for sure. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. All right, cool. Let me see. I got Motown up next, as a matter of fact. And then right after that, I got Alios, and then after Alios, I got Shawty, and then Will Smith with another track. Yeah, on that track, I think I just want to hear a little bit more sibilance, if anything. But again, we get into this mode where, you know, you lay one track down, you consider it done, and you move on to the next one. It's kind of hard to go back as an artist because you always want to give them something new. I think that what you're doing is hella dope. you're unique in your own ways, just like every other artist is. Maybe some reverb, exactly. There's things there that I don't catch that maybe one of the producers or artists in here might think this is gonna really refine your track. It's gonna make it a little bit better, and they'll catch that because I'm trying to get to the submissions. I don't want to keep nobody waiting, so that's always a good thing. Yeah, I would just look into doing things like that. I'm not sure what you fuck with SGM Fresh. I'm not sure what program you use. If it is a DAW, then fill me in and let me know. If it's BandLab, well, what I'm saying, just get familiar with the platform, and you're headed in the right direction though. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep up the hard work. I fucks with you. Ever since you first came into the show, what I'm saying, it's been a pleasure, what I'm saying, being able to hear you and the different types of approaches you have. Let me get into the next one though. I don't want to keep nobody waiting. This one right here is called Fast Lane from Motown. He said I was using Macecraft Studios. So right now, let me know what's going on. You know what I mean? Are you using another platform type shit? This one's called Fast Lane. Like this beat, get at my guy Will Smith or Motown on the TikTok side of things. I like how you use the snare and I believe that's a tambourine at the same time. It's dope. Correct me if I'm wrong. He said, "You right." This gives me a smooth jazz type of feel. He said he got it. Hey, Will Smith, Motown. Dion Smith said that. Are y'all related, by the way? Dion Smith and Will Smith? Maybe. Come on over here to the TikTok side of things, so that way, because my guy's saying that he's got a cold hook to that already. If any of y'all have a TikTok, please make sure to follow me. That would be hella dope. I would always appreciate that shit. It is already starting to get pretty live on the TikTok side of things. I'm usually having a lot more followers on that side and a lot more engagement, if you will. I like it, man. I like it. It gives me very soulful type vibes. It gives me like, I wouldn't say funk, because funk to me is more like West Coast type shit, something that you could bounce to. This one gave me like, yeah, I mean, John Wick's pretty much right, a jazz type feel on the percussion side of things. But yeah, man, I fucks with it. Blitzen. All right, I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate you. I'll give you that follow back immediately. You already know what it is. If you have music you want to share with us, madclassicradio@gmail.com is where you want to send it. I'm your host, Record Child, Space Ghost, Nick, Coast to Coast, Nick, Green Screen, Stream Team type shit. Yeah, I got you. Let's see. Remember, around 10K, free skip. I got you. Definitely dope. Alios, I have you up next. Who else has been waiting here for a minute? Jacobs, did you send me something? If you did, let it be known. I got you. I know you're in here for a reason. You wouldn't just be chilling just to chill, right? Excuse me, sir. You know I fucks with you the long way. And then I got Alios, and then I got Shoddy after that. This still unmixed. Yeah, I got that right there because it says draft. So yeah, let's scope it out. Y'all be honest. Give them some honest feedback. You know what I'm saying? Don't trash nobody's music. We don't do that here. But you already know. Unless you think, I mean, that's your personal opinion, y'all. You know, I can't tell you what to do or what not to do. So.
Alios killing anybody who was scared of the truth. I'm Ronan Pharaoh, shredding up the cheese of the industry, and they all know that's where I came from. To cap the bastards that sell them to hell, then poison the well, but all is well because a daily dose of ADOs will save them all. I promise I ain't afraid of y'all. They can lie, but they can't deny that I spit true rhymes. For the dating game, I'ma finish last, cause man, I'm too nice. And they don't like that, these dicks prefer an ass. You can have your crap and diddy stab your back, but baby, oil be here to rap. These are your stars and messiahs, the very same you admire. They'll show you all of the fine things, whatever to keep you vibing. They say they fulfill desires. I say they all dirty liars.
He said I got tough
but
skin.
that is not to their liking. They want to control your psyche. What your eyes see, blindness of the mind think Midas might be mighty, but he's finding idolizing all these bodies kinda pricey. But he's feeling icy, and he makes more gold than you ever could've done. If you ask them, I'm a man who don't know fun. But I'm shedding light like a Edison. So why y'all I need the umbrella, Alice, Feels like we all broken record. How often need I repeat it like 52 times? Y'all deny what little St. James did, oh baby, who died? And made you king of anything. It wasn't Sarah Bareilles. Y'all selling wretches for riches. You all gotta go. Kill him with the same day that you can't step to 2 for a same day payday. Stay slaves, they cannot do like this. So I fill him with the venom and eliminate him. All the words have been made him. I don't wanna hurt him, but I didn't mean to fit a rage. I'm murdering again, nobody with a venom. Finna and metal. All the peanut bodies sitting like obliterating everyone to go. These are your stars and messiahs, the very same you admire. They'll show you all of the fine things, whatever to keep your eyes. They say they fulfill desires. I say they all dirty liars. But that is not to their liking. They want to control your psyche.
All right, my guy. You're spazzing on them.
They want to control your psyche. They want to control your soul. You can glitter, but I will not take your gold. They trade honor for glory, but I say I need them both. Kill me and call me sinner, there's only one on my throne. Yeah, but how about you and you and you?
You motherfucker.
Damn it! He has so much
sauce. You already know I fucks with this. Like, why'd you send this track the other day? You knew I was gonna fuck with this shit, right? Like, but you tuned in, right, like at the last portion of the show type shit. And I did not get to play your track. But either way, we played it today. I do like what you did with the, you got M's verse and flipped it. You didn't think I knew that, right? Like, you motherfucker, you. Definitely dope. I like that part too. And like the cadence is there, the pockets, the fucking delivery. I can't wait to hear that, you know, finished version, the mixed and mastered final version of this track. It would be dope, you know what I'm saying? He said, laugh my ass off. Nah, glad you caught that. For sure. And I was gonna say, Will Smith, correct me if I'm wrong, right? Just, you know, at any point in time, I feel like, not only myself, right? But I feel like my guy Alios and fucking Eligme Yoda would sound fucking hella dope on a track together. I'd get on it and make it a fucking cypher type shit, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about that, you know what I'm saying? And just, I don't know, Alios, if you have ever met my guy, I don't think so, right? I don't think you've ever met, Eligme Yoda. But now that, you know, you got me at this point, I have to play this track. Shotty, I got you up next. He's different. He's very unorthodox, and that's the style I really do appreciate, and an unorthodox approach. You know, I'm the same fucking way. That's why I'm pretty sure you've heard my tracks before, and it's like, you know, I fuck with you. But scope this out. Let me know what you think, and then Shotty, I got you right after this.
We would like to introduce you to something new.
I stay hitting punchlines like I go blow for blow with kilos like cocaine. Makes me feel like I'm on cloud nine just floating. Don't need no shattering butane. Go watch how you play, then copy your moves and claim that they changing the whole game. Can't trust a ride or die nowadays. Try to ride shotgun and you may just end up like Coke Bang. I see you haters watching me live, too pussy to comment. I'm over you lurkers. This ain't my typical genre or style, but I'm still finna bury this verse. Watch me dirt this. I'm finna hurt this. If you know me, you know my verbiage is OP and nothing can nerf it. I'm finna murk this and do it on purpose. Hell had no fury like the scorn of a wordsmith. Yeah, never question my ability, never question my versatility, never question my fertility. Been dicking the game down for a minute. I know that you feeling me. You gotta be kidding me. This nigga eat like a bars for infinity. I refer to myself in third person cause the instrumental, my voice and the mic should be the holy trinity. Call me a blasphemist. I bet that they mad at this. This is me way out my element, gassing it compared to they rap. My craft is immaculate, laughing at any y'all thinking they matching this. That shit ain't happening. Hey, imagine if I was a part of a faction of talented, masterful rappers and I just decided to tag one in.
I'm a killer, examine the evidence on my campaign for the president. We the walk-ons, turn the champions. Got the big shoes like some elephants. Got the big moves for the better dance. We the varsity with the letter man. If you roll with us, got a better chance. Keep it ice cold like the Netherlands. Keep talking that talk, we walking that walk. You come against us, we line you in chalk. Good or the bad, I know it's my fault. Give me the credit and get off my job. I be the god and this is my card. I shine like the sun, you just a mirage. Stuck in garage, you get no applause. Closet ass rappers, you stuck in the fog. Give me my money and ain't nothing funny. Hop off my dick cause your bitch is a bunny. You rappers is mummies, flow is so dead. You can't get a life, you look like a zombie. Barking out loud, ain't got no bite, ain't got no teeth. You rappers is dummy. Feminine traits is imminent. I'm on a roll like cinnamon. Shout out to Kendrick, he's killing it. I need my bank with $1 million in. That's why I walk with a diligence. When we make moves, it's a big event. A lick man record, we militant. Open the venue, we filament. I let you, we light it like filament. Then we hop in the coupe and we pill again.
I live my older so different. Alamo Rogers, no discipline. We don't condone any insolence, so please stop pretending with the innocence. Said if you're no crazy, then why is you testing me lately? I've been feeling shading, it's coming from biased reviews. Right the wave, catch me throwing your rescue for the islands like Gilligan. Inside of the boots where I'm chilling in. The roof is on fire, get the ceiling in. I grew up jamming out chameleon. Look, it's Record Child, yeah, it's really him. I'm one of the best, fuck the rest of them. We just got blessed with the skills, it's impressive. I guess that's why nobody mess with them. We drew in the crowd and they listening. I'm getting my shine and I'm glistening. Let the cypher rigor more strip begin. Shit's like a vapor when you hit the pen. First I get the paper, then I go get the pen. He's all of the above and I'm just a child. In Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, we kicking it. I bet you was waiting for me to flip the script, but instead I'm flipping the bird cause they chicken shit. It's 0 fucks to give, I don't give a shit. Say this bitch is a 9, you get pistol whip. The style's one of a kind, yes it's infinite. You're out of tune, I just hear dissonance. I'm out of this world, I'm indigenous. I swear I don't know what competition is, and really don't care what your position is. My level's so high up, I'm limitless.
Definitely a dope artist. I think and he likes to rap fast as well, so you know what I'm saying. I would love to hear y'all collaborate on a track. Probably one of those things I could make happen. More than likely for sure, you know what I'm saying. But he's definitely dope. He's very like I said, unorthodox, and it's dope. I'm gonna get into the lineup, right? I'll tell y'all how it goes right now. I got Shotty with Big Spender, and then I got Will Smith, I got Blitzen, I got Deion Smith, and then I got SGM, John Wick, you know what I'm saying? And then I got Jacobs. All right, so that's the order of tracks I have right now. So we're gonna get into it immediately. I'm gonna start playing these tracks back to back, guys, and we're just shy of 10K likes, bro, and then we'll get to, you know what I'm saying? Definitely get to giving out a free skip for sure. Let's go. Feel free to send gifts, y'all. Feel free to send. I got another goal up here I'm trying to crush, you know what I'm saying?